Hello, I'm Kim Donnelly from Premier Spending Planners, and I often get asked, what's a spending plan? Well, as the name indicates, a spending plan is a plan for your spending that takes into account all your possible expenses. That might be your regular bills, any loans that you have, or any debt reduction expenses, your discretionary spending like movies, coffees, and one-off splurge purchases, and an allocation for all of the unpredictable expenses that you might have to dip into your hard-earned savings for. There are three main things that cause people to feel like a failure at budgeting. One is that budgeting on your own can be extremely time-consuming, and some people just give up because they simply don't have the time. Two, bills often fall due for payment before paydays, and people don't have enough money in their account to cover these payments. This often leads to unnecessary payment default charges as well. And three, their budget doesn't take into account putting aside enough money for unexpected expenses. And this is where a spending planner on your side can be extremely valuable. I'm just going to share a document with you now. So, as this diagram shows, these three budgeting problems are non-existent when you've got a spending planner working with you. So point one, checking on your finances only takes 10 minutes a week once a spending plan is in place. Easy peasy. Point two, spending planners specialise in showing people how to not only reduce many of their costs, but also how to adjust the timing of when you should and can pay your bills. Timing's very important, and it can mean the difference between often not having enough in your bank account to pay your bills and always having enough money in the bank to pay your bills. And point three, spending planners show you just how much money needs to be set aside before you spend anything else to cover unplanned and unpredictable expenses, like a large electricity bill or a large car repair. I'm sure all of you have had one of those things happen to you at times and you don't know how to deal with them. So, if you've been struggling with budgeting in the past, you're welcome to inquire at any time about how having a spending planner on your team can fix all the problems that you've been experiencing with budgeting and money. Bye for now.